Hello, my name is Luther Blacklock. I'm a Master PGA professional, and for the last 30 years I've been the head pro at Woburn Golf Club. Now, golf's meant to be a simple game, but simple doesn't mean easy. And since 1973 I've been teaching golfers of every level how to play this game, from seasoned veterans to novices and everything in between. It's my pleasure to take people onto the golf course and onto the practice ground and show them how to hit shots. And if I teach them how to hit shots from good preparation, guess what? They end up with the swing they've always wanted. I have a website called Teach the Shot That Swings for Free, or Learn the Shot That Swings for Free. It's for amateurs and for professional teachers, so there's something for everybody. It's great to teach amateurs, and if you're a teaching pro yourself, you know how hard it is to keep your own game going. But I've got lots of information to help your game as well. So I want to help your pupils, I want to help you the teacher, I want golfers in general to get better and enjoy this great game. So let's go to the golf course and let's get started. When we're kids, we learn to spin a pebble across a pond. You find yourself a flat pebble and a surface of water, and you learn to give the ball a Barnes Wallis and make the ball skip across the water. There aren't too many manuals on how to spin a pebble. As a kid, you improvise, you hold the pebble in your finger and you move and you learn to make the pebble bounce. So skipping pebbles is a very reflex and very instinctive thing to do. And in the ideal world, golf should be just like that. What you have to do first is learn how to hold the golf club and position your body. Once you've got past that preparation, then hopefully hitting a golf shot isn't too far removed from spinning a pebble across a pond. My mum was an art teacher, and I only realised in later life that she only ever sat me down and gave me one formal lesson. She sat me down with a big piece of paper, one brush, a jam jar of water and a colour. She did a small dot, a medium dot and a big dot. She did a small line, a medium line and a broad line. She did a stipple, she did a wash. In effect, she did 30 different textures with the one brush and the one colour. And there was an artistry in that. Lee Trevino and Seve Ballesteros were the same. As kids, they only had one club, a 5-iron or a 3-iron to play with. And as though they had the one brush, they used that one golf club to make the ball do all different sorts of things. The ball can roll along the floor, it can take off, it can fly high and it can fly low, and it can bend from right to left or from left to right. And Seve and Trevino, they learned with that one club and they improvised. And improvising shots is a great way to learn golf, and as adults we forget about it. As kids we improvise and we imitate. Adults tend not to. So what I'm going to show you in the next piece is how to make the ball fly using the golf club. So just imagine now that the hand that spins a pebble is extended by the club. I can hit you a shot just with one hand and the ball takes off. I can then amplify my right hand by using my left hand. I've now got a golf grip. It takes a while to learn a good grip. And now I can hit the ball a bit further. But you can see and hear that the ball is being hit sweetly. I'm providing momentum and the loft on the club face is getting the ball airborne. Now you know when you play tennis, you have top spin and you have back spin. Same is true in table tennis. You know, in golf it's just the same. If you impart top spin in tennis, it's called a draw spin shot in golf and the ball curves from right to left. If you impart backspin in tennis, in golfing terms, the club face is what we call open, the ball goes high and slips from left to right. So I'm just going to hit you 3 shots low and from right to left. In tennis terms, I'm playing top spin. So here we go. I'm only hitting small shots just to show that the ball flies from right to left. I'm actually hitting around an intermediate target, which is the rolled up umbrella in the ground. So there's the ball curving with top spin. Let's go the other way now. Let's play a little bit of backspin. So I set myself with a bit of posture and just using the talent of my hands, I delay the blade. So off we go. The ball goes higher, it doesn't turn as much in its flight, it moves a little bit from left to right. So when we hit a ball from left to right with backspin in tennis, we call it a fade spin or a slice spin shot in golf. And that's just me controlling the blade and moving the ball around the target. Now, apart from shaping the shot, you can hit the ball low or you can hit the ball high. Let me just hit you 2 low ones at the umbrella. That's the way you play golf from the wind or out from under trees. Then you might find yourself having to go over a small tree like a silver birch tree, or perhaps going downwind. You then learn to hit the ball high. So now I'll hit you a couple of high shots. Nice and creative. And again. So you can see, with a little bit of improvisation and the correct club in your hand, you can do all sorts of things. What I want to emphasise is, if I teach you the shot, if you understand how to make the ball curve, and you've gone to the trouble of good grip and good posture, you're going to end up with a very good golf swing. So that's why I call the website, Learn the Shot, the Swings for Free.